All right, so if y'all are so inclined to witness, we are going to try our Yahoo News experiment again. I almost said news, but then that reminded me of an episode of Friends where Chandler is mad at Joey, and then Chandler says something like, "You accidentally took the ring and accidentally proposed," and then Joey says to him, "Okay, first things first, I don't know what this means." And that's so funny to me because if you think about it in that manner, like if you didn't know what this little thing was, the quotations, I mean, it's kind of implied. Nobody ever really explained it to me. It's more of an implied thing. But I digress. Let's take a look at Yahoo. Yahoo. Do I have it as a link? Ooh, it's a favorite. I don't remember making that a favorite. Okay. 11 dead in Paris in shooting at Paris newspaper. That's interesting. 11 killed and 4 critically injured after gunmen attack Paris office of French satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo. And I don't know. Let's see, it's scrolling down. I'm not sure. I wish I could show you this. I'm not sure exactly how to uh, access the article itself. It comes up. It looks like a video or something, but I don't know. It's in like a little window thing. All right, so I'll read you everything that's in this little window. Looks like some sort of a tweet feed window thing. Uh, 11 people have been shot dead in an attack at the offices of a French satirical weekly which angered some Muslims after publishing crude caricatures of Islam's prophet Muhammad. 4 more are critically injured. French President Francois Hollande has said France is in shock from a terrorist attack. All right, I will, let me see, let me get a link here. Command C. All right, I will provide a link in my description box for this article. And if you want to click on it now and follow along with my commentary, I don't like violence. Um, I'm not ignorant. I'm not so ignorant as to not believe that it isn't a fact of life that there is an element of violence. Now, whenever I see violence by anybody, I am personally unwilling to categorize. Like, they have to emphasize that it's a Muslim people doing it after there are caricatures in a satirical magazine. This is very similar to something that happened in Australia a while back, I want to say, unless it's the same guy. There's a particular artist that's had this issue before. I believe that when we say stuff like it's these Muslims that are responding to caricatures of Muhammad, I believe whenever the news is reported in that fashion, what it does is it shores up and it begins to legitimize or categorize the action. And I know that's what people want. However, if you just take away that Muslim thing, take away satirical comment, and you just say, some people came in there and then they shot some other people dead, it's every bit as senseless because we don't know what the real reason is in these people's minds for committing this act of violence. It could have been anything. The reporter is saying it's because of this, and a couple of the shooters may have even quoted that it is because of this. But when we respond to it by saying something like it's terrorism, what's the difference between terrorism and criminal behavior? A crime's a crime. Do we somehow treat it differently? Oh, because we categorize it as terrorism, it gets to be put in its own little category because of the way we handle it. So we torture these criminals? Is that what we do? Listen, it ain't cool to go around killing people. Bottom line. And you're an asshole if you do kill people. I don't care what you are. This has been your Daily Dose of Lamb Dog.